Who's your biggest artistic inspiration?
Hirohiko Araki. Shadman, which I think he might be in jail.
Oh, what he in jail for? What he do?
He does a lot of shit. But Hirohiko Araki and Shadman for sure, my two biggest. But often I see just random pieces of art and I try to adopt something from that artist into what I'm doing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way to be. You just be like a sponge, absorbing as much as you possibly can.
So sad.
Sometimes you tell me that you're fine. Show me. Have you noticed? Keep moving your code. Trying to figure out the code. But sometimes call me on the black line. But sometimes you can take my lines. I'll look into your eyes and see the hurt that I have placed in you. That I placed in you, girl. Just show me what's true. My castle purple and blue. Sometimes you hit my line. I can't waste my time. I can't waste my time. Wavy done. Wavy done. Can't waste my time. I'm wavy done. I'm with the guys. It's by design. I do the signs. I read the signs. I check off the boxes and read between the lines. Read between the lines. I've aired you 6 times, nigga. Stop texting me. God. Fuck, nigga. Niggas tryna suck all my dick. Niggas tryna get all this shit. Think I don't know what you want. Think I don't know how this shit work. Think I don't put in work. Think I'm dumb like dirt, nigga. How I resign, you respond in 8 minutes when I try to get shit for kids and I'm finished. I hate the way that you do business. I hate that the way that you treat all these children. I'm moved to tears by these fears, by these ups, by these chairs. They don't care. I just fear it's not unfair. What do I do with this despair that weighs on my heart, weighs on my chest? I don't know where to start, man. I suck on some breast like I still got milk on my mustache. I'm the best, man. I got to get all of the cash on these checks so I can get checking and get to depression, reverse the depression. And these niggas testing my results about messing up all your plans. Check me out in 2020. What year is it now? 2024? 2028. 2027, 2028, you know. Just don't go anywhere, you know, but like just give me some time, man. We build in bonds, man. We build in gods, man. We out here trying to resolve all the subconscious pain we got, cause everybody got some. Everybody's childhood was a little fucked up. Maybe mine was less or more so, but we all got a little morsel of pain to digest, man. Gotta get it off your chest, man. Don't repress that shit, cause you could get depressed, man. Then they put you on the antidepressants, man. Then they just put you the weapons inside you, man. This shit worth at least a weapon. Jesus Christ is Jason Bourne. Jason Bourne is wayvydon, man. I'm doing all the sauce, man. Man, I'm spilling all the sauce, man. That shit don't dissolve, man. It's not Epsom salts, man. Did the dechanant, man. Get the dash on the big stuff. Guess it's up, man. Just doing what I wasn't taught, man. Applying lessons by default, man. Always defaulting on all these loans, man. Gotta get her own, man. Gotta fit his soul, man. Just want a plot of land I can call my own, man. Just want a little space I can call a home, man. So I can invite my niggas over and we can make some music and we can talk it over, man. Talk about the issues, talk about the pain, talk about the misdistribution of the wealth and the same, man, and the gains, man, and the same, man. I'm playing a different game from all these Ray-Bans and these Ray-Bans, not rocking Ray-Bans, we rocking wavy wear. Gotta say it there, gotta take it there, gotta take it there, cause it's never fair, man. Trying to kill all these children before they even got a chance to figure out who they are, cut them off from the drought, man. Wanna give them more weapons than account, man. I like where he's feeling, I like his flow, I like the beat, we chillin'.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you now. That's the beat, we about to feel sophisticated now.
What?
Let me rap something to you. How the fuck you in school? I still learn more than you.
What?
I'm still out of school. I paid my tuition, I went to college, dude. Listen,
Yo, shit.
yo, sit, you ever had the time, you ever think to yourself, how am I help my mama out this time?
Yo, shit. All the time.
Listen. We all feel sophisticated after we read a book about a poem about how God's creation. Now, how many genders is it really? You keep saying there's two or more. Do I really carry you with it? I feel like Opera Whitney. No, that's not her name. Okay, that's the thing. You're talking about the leverage leadership. That's a book name. I'm about to read this bitch. Hold on. What that first thing say? A teacher testimonial observation and feedback name.
Feedback.
That's some shit you gotta read. Flip to another page. Let's see what's in this Bible with trees. Wait a second. What's going well? What's one thing that could be getting better? I said, wait, you see how I'm reading a book, son, that you can't do? We on page 201 with you. We had to read with you, like, this is the Bible. I had to switch to a core idea of Bibles.
Yeah.
I said, I'm reading again. Let's flip the page a couple times. Let's see how you win. I said, wait, I can't read. I'm flipping through pages. What if I tell you babies don't talk? I do with a stable.
Wow.
Well, listen to how Friday would. Flip the pages again. I'm about to read something that you lying about too. I said, wait a second. He flipping. I said, wait, let's hold it there. Hold it there before I getting them to block it technical. More like my technical shot than it's magical. I feel like Gloriati. When sin came back, God, nah, that's fighting you. What? No, why you with that? No!
Wow. If you want to assess the quality of a leader, evaluate the 7 levers. Oh, I didn't end up taking the picture, but you don't see the calf. You just see the foot behind the butt.
You don't see the calf, you just see the foot behind the butt.
Yeah. So what you had was right.
You just smudged that shit for no reason, then you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Creative prospect.
Bitch.
Got me paying for trips. Diamonds on my neck, diamonds on my wrist. Yeah. That's my shit. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, not. No, I was behind. It wasn't. It was the person behind you. It was. He was just there. I swear. He was just there. He just ran off when I pointed at him. But
Yeah, okay.
If this is your first time joining us, welcome to Wavy Wednesdays. What's
Welcome,
Wavy?
man.
YouTube's
Wavy.
premier variety content show where we talk about art, philosophy,
And identity.
who are you? Who do you want to be? If this is not your first time here, you've been around the block, you're a regular. Come on, you already know your family, baby. You already know the vibes. So I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
And I wanna run by you.
Let's hear the idea.
Second puberty.
Second, puberty.
So everybody knows about first puberty, right? It's very well researched and very well documented. Between the ages of roughly, let's say, 10 and 16, human bodies undergo a lot of changes, right?
Of course.
We begin to be able to make babies, men, or I guess balls havers, right, begin to make semen, and vulva havers begin to make little eggs.
Uterus users, if you will.
Uterus users. Oh, I like that one. Wait, but wouldn't the uterus users be?
Someone using the uterus.
Yeah, don't. Well, I guess we don't use the uterus because that's not like the hole.
Nah. Fuck it. You didn't know what we mean by
Wait,
uterus
isn't it the
user.
uterus though? Because there's the fallopian tubes. Anyway.
Well, no, this is the fucking vaginal canal first.
Oh, and then they have the thing, and then the uterus is behind that.
Yeah, and then we get the fallopian tube.
So, but then so what you're saying is if my dick is big enough, I can just.
The hentai dick, bro. No, it's not how it works. Stop. God. Why he had to go up first? The fucking demonstrations would kill me.
He's already dead.
Justice for Gotham. No, that's terribly unrealistic.
So in my science lab, this has been extensively researched and peer-reviewed. Second puberty, right?
Of course.
Which I believe happens between the ages of 18 and 25, maybe let's say 16 and 25, when your brain and your mind begins to undergo similar growing up processes as your body does when you're a teenager. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, and a lot of people don't realize how significant those 10-ish years are to your development into becoming a model citizen of whatever society you find yourself in, you know?
Why would you want to be a model citizen?
It's a great question. Why would you want to be a model citizen? Well, I think generally, and I can only speak from my experience, but doing good and seeing the results of doing good for other people just feels good, you know? And so when we are able to effect change in a positive way, and that positive change then is visible to us, first of all, it's like, yeah, I did that, you know, and then it comes back and benefits you in some way. I feel like there are few things in the world that feel better than that, you know?
That's interesting. I like that.
And even if you are a sociopath, even if you don't care about other people, I feel like there are just so many more perks of being a model citizen than being a criminal, you know? You get invited out to places.
I mean, I feel like there's some gray area in between. You don't got to be a model citizen or a fucking criminal.
No! You only have one choice, nigga. Either a model citizen or you're a fucking nigger convict!
You sound like Batman.
Break his legs!
A kid fucking litters and then Batman comes
Right. You see those TikToks where the guy like puts Sprite in the water cup and Batman is like, Sprite! And then he kills him or beats the fuck out of him. Batman doesn't kill, he just means beyond recognition.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, imagine just trying to feed your family so you become a criminal and Batman fucking breaks your leg.
Breaks the fuck out of you, man, you know?
Oh, man. You know what's worse?
What's worse?
Spider-Man with the black suit.
You think?
Yeah, because like Spider-Man has no I don't kill rule. He just generally would rather not take a life.
Yeah, but I feel like he's a better person than Bruce Wayne is. Like I feel Bruce Wayne is a fucking sociopath. Peter Parker is still like trying to be a good person. Bruce Wayne, he sets the rule. He doesn't kill because he knows he's a fucking terrible person.
That's
so
crazy.
He has to be like, all right, I won't kill because I have to make myself feel like I'm a hero somehow. They got fucking Superman out there, he flying to Krypton and back fucking kissing grandmas and shit, got me out here looking like I'm crazy. So now I gotta not kill people to play some PR or whatever.
Dude, I fucking love Batman and Superman duo.
Why?
Like as a combo, I like them both.
I
mean, I like Superman more than I like Batman, but I like both of them.
I kind of hate them both, honestly.
You hate. They two opposite ends of the spectrum. You said fuck the AM, fuck the PM. Where do you live, bro? What is your time of day? Well, the PM can mean the Prime Minister, but that's beside the point.
Day and night is a matter of position. So if I'm on the moon, is that true? No, it might not be true, because I feel like they're... What I'm trying to say is, I'm above the day and night, nigga.
You high as shit, alright, and I give you that much.
I am...
said I'm above it. Like,
the world's over heaven!
And the moon, no.
No, but I mean, I feel like they're just really played out at this point, dude. Like Superman and Batman, Batman has had a billion movies made about him, and it's just kind of boring now.
Okay, respectfully, I disagree. I feel like I don't think Superman nor Batman are played out.
Why though?
Batman maybe. We've been milking that motherfucker for years.
And
Superman, I feel like we still got stories to tell for him.
It's just so hard to tell interesting stories about Superman.
I disagree.
Well, if it was easy, there would be more interesting stories about Superman.
It's just that it's not what people want. Because like people would much rather have something that's easier to digest, like explosions and punches. Superman isn't that. You don't give Superman a physical rival. You give him an intellectual one. That's why some of my favorite Superman stories are where you show his humanity and his intelligence, not how fucking much he can lift.
Because he can lift the whole universe. You already know how much he can lift.
I think his power initially was just like he's stronger than everything and everyone.
Right.
But if you really want to make a story where he has to fight someone stronger than him, then you got to keep fucking upping the villains and that's not what Superman was meant for. He's meant to be a symbol of hope, and we don't use him for that.
What are we using for?
Punching shit like Zard, and fucking going through buildings and shit. That's not. It's not Superman. He's supposed to be like the man of tomorrow, a human. You know.
Right.
I actually I was studying that concept because I was writing the character that fits that description in my story, and I was wondering what does that look like. That's another thing that led into the masculinity talk. I thought he'd be a good example of positive masculinity. Superman.
What about Superman do you feel like makes him a model of positive masculinity?
He's very capable of violence.
Mm-hmm.
He's very capable, but he chooses not to. He has a strong sense of humanity instilled in him by his Earth-given parents.
Did you watch that new Superman cartoon with
yeah. I seen the first 2 episodes.
My Best Friend Superman or some bullshit?
I seen the first 2 episodes and that was like all I saw.
I am interested in Superman becoming Superman. I feel like that's where the story is the most interesting. I feel like there's not a lot of, in my humble opinion, there's not a lot of wiggle room to be interesting or interested in endgame Superman, because he's perfect, he's impenetrable, he has this ineffable moral code, and he is just this bastion of hope, like you said. But I like the stories in which he is really truly tested, and you can see him exhibiting that restraint, and you can see him kind of like developing his mindset and his mentality, which I feel like plays into the second puberty thing, where you can like feel or see people choose to become who they are,
Okay, I think a lot of people lack that though.
They do, and because you had asked earlier, like, if everybody has to go through second puberty, right? Because everybody has to go through puberty. Like, every Kryptonian has powers, but not every Kryptonian, or like Viltrumite, if you want to use that invincible metaphor, has to choose to use their powers for good, So I feel like with the second puberty, you have to choose to become who you are, It's not given. Like, you are given the ability to make children, whether you want to or not. You are given that 6-foot growth spurt overnight, but you don't have to be given a purpose in life. You don't have to be given...
Okay, so is it only something you can give to yourself? You don't think someone can accidentally go through second puberty? Is it a conscious effort, or is it a state of being that just hits some people?
That's a really good question. I think it's... You watch One Piece?
Yeah, but I'm early One Piece, so...
Well, I won't give any spoilers then. But I think that, like, only you can give yourself the truth, Like, only you're the only person who will really know truly, fundamentally, who you are, what you want out of life, and how to get it, A lot of people can tell you who they think you are and how they think you should go about living your life and all that kind of stuff. And if you don't give yourself that truth early on enough, somebody will give it to you, but they'll give you their truth. They'll project what they think onto you, but only you can truly know, I am this, I need to do this, and buck anybody who has anything to say about it. If that answers your question.
I forgot the question.
I start my day early in the morning. I meditate, and then I stretch. Have a good cup of coffee.
That's nice.
And then I go to work. After work, I hit the gym and the sauna. That's pretty much to me like a good day.
Good formula?
Definitely like the gym. That really helps a lot, yeah, with stress, anxiety, and anything else, yeah.
That's amazing. Hey, hope you don't mind me asking, but a few episodes ago we were tackling masculinity, and I'd like to know, what do you think it takes for someone to be a man? What does a man look like to you?
To me, a man is someone that's sturdy, someone that's a provider, a protector.
I see.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Someone that can provide for their family, can protect their family as well, yeah.
That's amazing, that's amazing. Let's see. Would you say that you would consider yourself a man?
Absolutely, 1,000%. That's my son.
All right, well, last question. What hardships have you went through in your life that you think molded you into the man you are today?
Oh, so I grew up in one of the poorest countries in the world, Haiti,
I see.
and came here about 12 years ago. Studied my ass off to become a practitioner now. So, that's poverty made me become the man that I am today. Yeah.
I see. Diamonds are made under pressure, man. You seem like a good guy so far. Like you're well put together. I can see that.
Yeah.
And hey, we thank you for your time, man. We thank you.
Absolutely. My pleasure.
You're
guys.
fine. It just goes downhill from there. I like your shoes, man. Your shoes is nice.
Your fit go hard.
Do you feel like you've gone through second puberty, or do you feel like you're still?
I feel like I'm still finding that place, you know.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like we all got room for improvement,
of course.
and I feel like I am in that transitional space. A few years back, I got a tarot card reading. My future card was the Hermit card, introspection, and I'd say that I'm fitting the bill.
Yeah.
I can acknowledge that I haven't always been perfect, but to be fair, I'm young.
Right.
I got time to figure that out.
Whole lot of time.
And yeah, 700 years, you know.
Gotta be here for a while, huh?
Hell yeah, good die young, and I ain't on the guest list. So
Yeah, on the guest list.